Dear King Leonard and Associates, you will probably be aware by now that your daughter, Princess Maria, is not here. This is due to the fact that I have kidnapped her, and I will kill her if you don't hand your kingdom over to me. I am sure you don't want that on your conscience, so all I ask is that you send one of your many gallant knights to my castle, with the deeds to your kingdom within the week, or I will kill her. Yours, the evil witch Ursula.
Come on, Dave. Time to wake up. King needs his pies, you know.
What's up, Doug? I'm a bit pissed, you know.
Yeah, we should save some of that wine for the vicar. It is his, after all.
Alright.
Communion won't be the same without it.
I've told you before, there's nothing wrong with a good drink. Being pissed is an inalienable right of any citizen in this fair country. My ancestors wouldn't be around today if they hadn't spent half their lives under the table, you know.
Well, quite.
Where have you been anyway, Doug?
I've been up to the princess's room, trying to serve her a breakfast. I've been there half an hour and there's been no reply. She's obviously in there pissed. I mean, fulfilling her rights as a citizen. Either way, I can't be bothered anymore.
With what?
Serving the royal household with their every demand. Especially King Leonard, that pie-gorging git.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I want to be more than this. I want to go up in the world.
What? You mean laundry?
No, I want more than this. I want to be more than a peasant serving the biggest bastard to rule civilization since Ugg. Chief of the cavemen, when he started nailing peasants to the walls just to save on wallpaper.
So what are you going to do, Doug? Ask for a rise?
No, I want to prove to him that I'm more than just a humble servant. I want to prove to him that I can be a gallant knight and travel to lands afar and wear the shiniest armour and fought evil at every corner.
Yeah, you can have your own horse.
I see we're not on the same level here.
Well, you're right there. I'm pissed.
So, what have you got so far, Vic?
Well, so far, Your Highness, it reads, "Here lies dauntless and much missed King Leonard of England."
You sure about dauntless?
I'm sorry, sire?
Dauntless makes me sound a bit thick, don't you think?
Oh, you're thinking of goneless, sire.
You telling me what I'm thinking?
Oh, no, of course not, sire.
If you were, I can have you killed like that.
I'm sorry, sire.
Now, gormless, you say?
Yes, sire, but have apologised.
I love it. Gormless and much missed King Leonard of... Yes, that's very good, that.
I beg your pardon, sire, but do you actually know what goneless means?
And much missed. Grand.
Yes, sire.
Now, King Leonard, I'm not too sure about that.
It's your name.
I know it's my name, but, you know, how about Leo? Or is that a bit gay?
No, sire.
King L!
I beg your pardon, sire.
King L? Oh, sort of funky, eh? Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes, wonderful, sire. You'll be up to date for thousands of years. People will look at your headstone and say, that king was pretty funky.
Aye.
Shame he had died the way he did.
What's that?
Nothing. Anyway, what shall I put for date of death there?
Oh, don't put anything yet. Let's not be too optimistic, shall we?
Certainly, sire. May I just take this opportunity to remind you that the village idiot auditions are here in about an hour.
Oh, yes. So what happened to the last one?
As I recall, he was walking down by the common one day and he forgot how to breathe. Anyway, I'll get you that pie, sire.
My lady, something seems to be the matter. Pray tell me, and God shall solve all.
Take it outside, Jesus freak.
Please, sir, this is the house of God.
Well, he doesn't seem to be in, does he? So why don't you...
what brings you here? You, Olivia, what are you blubbering about, woman?
We bring bad news, sire.
Oh, so that's why you're so happy, Simon.
It's news of your daughter, sire.
What are you on about, woman?
She's been taken from us, Leo.
Oh, she's dead, is she?
Leo!
What?
Maria's been kidnapped.
Maria?
Your daughter, sire.
Oh, yes.
There was a note.
I see.
Will you read it, Leo?
I might as well. Let this Vic with my pie. You get back to the front desk and all, Simon. Give me a pie. Aye.
Certainly, sire.
I will kill the princess if you don't hand your kingdom over to me. Oh, sounds bad.
That's all you can say? It's our daughter and she's been kidnapped by the evil witch Ursula.
Women. Evil now, is it? I bet if you're nice to her, invite her over for tea, you know, have a nice singing song and a get-together, try some dresses, you know, you'll be good friends in no time.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense, Leo.
I'm king, I don't have to make sense. What are we talking about?
You need to send a knight to rescue Maria, otherwise she'll be killed.
Why? What will I get out of it?
Our daughter won't be killed.
Olivia, my dear, you know as well as I do, we do not negotiate with evil forces. Besides, couldn't find anyone gallant enough in this kingdom to travel thousands of miles to witch Ursula's castle. No, I'm afraid your daughter...
Our daughter?
Our daughter. You have to stay where she is. She'll be all right.
Coconut! I bet you weren't expecting that, princess?
Well, actually, I've always thought that the coconut is a very much underestimated chocolate in many books. It has an elegant yet exotic taste that one could easily compare to the most exciting of fruits, such as the pineapple or the mango, and mixed with the finest cocoa bean provides a powerful yet relaxing alternative to the more popular chocolates such as fudge or toffee.
What? I'm not sure this torture is working, Mummy.
Shut up, Cecil! Don't call me Mummy in front of a prisoner. It's not very good for my image. Call me Ursula or Grandpa. Can't you see I'm trying to make a talk? I don't know why she won't stop when she starts.
Might I ask for you to loosen my chains a little? Oh, great one.
Ha! Perhaps you would like a cushion on the nice hot bath. No! You are my prisoner. Yes. And the hot water's not really been working around here recently, so that's a bit of a luxury.
I can tell.
No! Well, no. That's just Cecil. He's not really house-trained properly.
Mummy?
I told you once, Cecil. Now where was I?
My chains. Oh, great one.
Ah, yes. Let me tighten them. Fine, Cecil. I just in their laughter.
Mummy?
You don't get into it, Cecil. You'll never be free, even. Not like my other student.
I do my best.
Do you expect me to talk?
No. I expect you to. Yes, actually, I do.
What do you wish to know?
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Good sir, I pray thee greetings from the land of my fathers, for I have tidings of the greatest joy. But first, allow your ears the pleasure of hearing the greatest story ever told. I have travelled through the hottest deserts of this earth, having to eat my way through no less than 2 camels just as they arrived, in heats hotter than the surface of any sun. From the east, I boarded a mighty vessel to Spain, whereupon we were attacked by the most cutthroat villains ever to sail the 7 seas. But I marched on, through France, fighting all I met. I managed to obtain a vessel smaller than thee would ever have seen. Through harsh waters I crashed upon the rocks of England, breaking and broke to splinters. I journeyed on, through wind, through rain, until I came upon this beautiful place. The castle, the mighty castle, towers over the lowly hovels of the peasants, and I know now why I'm here. My king instructed me to get this letter to your king no matter what peril should occur. This letter is more important than if the moon were to fall and crash upon the Black Sea.
Name?
Mustafa.
Mustafa Crap. Well, at least your parents had a sense of humour. Thank you.
Oh, no. This isn't very good at all.
I'm sorry, sire. The cook has assured me that he will have a bigger pie for you at the auditions later.
All right, mate, go and throw that up against the wall somewhere, will you?
Certainly, sire.
Well, better still, try and get a peasant with it.
Brilliant, sire. Very witty. Ah, Sir Simon, I do hope you'll act with a little more decorum this time. How's this for decorum?
Oh, excellent, Simon. You show the clergy where they belong. But tell me, from where does your deep-seated hatred of the church stem?
It's something to do.
Fair enough. Any news?
Well, sire, there is this. It's from Arabia, I understand.
I see. Many greetings from afar. Yes. Hottest deserts on this earth, lots of camels, wealth and riches. Oh, I see. I've heard tales of the greatest beauty of woman born. We'll say I'm flattered.
I fear it is talk of your daughter, sire.
Oh, I see. I asked for your daughter's hand. See, what with that, do you think?
Read on, sire.
I see. Daughter's hand in marriage. Oh, yes. Yours with the greatest respect, King Abu Din of Arabia. Ooh, fancy.
You've heard of him, then?
Oh, yes. He's the richest king in the Middle East, as we call it, edge of the earth.
Quite, sire.
Wants to marry my daughter, then?
Yes, 'tis a shame, sire, what with her being in the confines of Witch Ursula's castle, deep in the swamp-covered mountains of the most miserable place on earth.
How was your last holiday to Wales?
Not bad.
So, gonna have to get Maria back then. Can't let this chance pass me by. King Abu Din has the biggest army outside of Constantinople and more camels than it's possible to eat in a lifetime. Right. Olivia, woman, stop bothering God and get over here.
What's it now, Leo?
I've come to a decision about Princess Maria.
You'll send someone to save her. Oh, Leo.
Oh, get off, woman.
Why did you change your mind? You do care.
Yes, I care. It's got nothing to do with the Arabs.
I'm sorry?
There is a problem, though, sire.
What's that?
There is no knight in this kingdom brave enough or stupid enough to go near Witch Ursula's castle.
I'll bet you that many of my subjects are stupid enough to go on this quest, thank you.
Really, sire?
I'll bet you 20 pieces of silver that I can hire a knight by the end of the day, complete with squire.
You're wrong. If I might intrude, sire, this is no place for you, Jesus freak.
Shut up, Sir Simon. What is it, Vic?
It's just village idiot auditions here in a moment, sire.
Well, we'll have to share the church then, I'm afraid. I've got to audition some knights in here and all.
Knights, sire?
Yes, but God knows who.
Your Highness,
No. Your High Kingness. Ooh, that's bad. Leo, got a couple of questions to ask thee. I want to rise. Oh, no. Came on a little strong there.
Bollocks. I bet Lancelot never had these problems. Your torture methods don't seem to be working, Cecil.
So to your ideas anyway, Mummy. Still, I don't know if I've been torturing her anyway.
Because, well, I don't know. It's just to show that we mean business. Yes. Besides, I can't think of much else to do with her for a week. Be quiet, you filthy boy. Anyway, I have got to show you my plan.
But I know your plan, Mummy.
I told you once, don't call me that. You don't know my real plan, do you?
Sorry. Or tell me it then, or give it one.
Well, I want to talk to you about,
What?
What the birds and the bees mean anything to you?
I like bees and sandwiches, Mummy.
Yes, well, this is going to be harder than I first thought. Damn it, I thought it would be your father who would do this.
Then he's dead.
I know.
You ate him.
Yes. Well, let me try this another way. Tell me, what do you think about girls?
Girls? Oh, Mummy!
Oh, for goodness sake, you're going to marry the princess!
What? But why, Mummy?
It's all part of my plan. I know that fat idiot King Leonard won't send anybody to rescue his daughter, as he doesn't negotiate with evil forces. Therefore, we shall keep her here for a few years, in which time he will assume we have killed her.
But why do I have to marry her, Mummy?
Well, that's the clever bit. You are going to seduce that girl and marry her. And then, when the king dies, we will present her to the throne, and she will rightfully own the kingdom. Well, don't you see, my boy? You will be her husband, and I will rightfully own the kingdom.
I think I understand. I'm going to be very helpful. So, where do the bees come into this, Mummy?
Idiot boy! You are as helpful as that thing!
Oh, come on, woman. Who else is going to say you look gorgeous at 3 in the morning? Point proved, I think.
Shut up! Now, my boy, it is up to you to trick that girl into thinking that you love her. Yes, it shouldn't be too hard. Your father managed it.
Until you ate him.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's you, woman. Oh, what do you want?
Well, don't sound so enthusiastic.
Oh, sorry, quit. Oh, it's just, there's been no applicants for this quest.
You need to be more forceful, dear. You are king, after all.
Well, I've got no trouble getting people here, and I've had loads of people down here. Thing is, once they come in, once we tell them what it's about, they don't want to know. Kill themselves, don't they? Hey, oh dear, evil castles don't sell too well.
Talking of castles, why aren't you at home?
Well, I'm still waiting for that cook to bring me a pie. Yeah, I'm not missing that. Anyhow, left a note to say I'm here, haven't I? Yeah.
Where's Sir Simon? You're not still mad at him, are you?
None of your business if I am or not. Anyway, I'm going to win that bet. Yeah.
Oh, Leo, you're hopeless. What about your auditions, Father?
Rather thin on the ground too, I'm afraid. I just don't understand it. I've had the notes up in every part of the Shire. Just nobody wants to know. Can idiots read, sire?
Oh, I can.
There you are then.
I can't see people not wanting the job. You do absolutely nothing all day and get paid bed and board.
I wish I had a job like that.
Who's applied then, Leo?
Well, we've had the Galahad brothers.
Brothers? I thought there was only one.
Well, there was before he came in, but once we told him what the quest was about, he took out his sword and became two. There's also some little git called Arthur, but he was just being cocky, so, I cut his head off.
Clever.
That's it. There's still no sign of a pie.
Well, we better get back to the castle then, before it gets dark.
Well, you run along. I'm not missing that bet. 20 pieces of silver riding on this. Half a goat at today's prices, isn't it?
Suit yourself, but don't be too late. I found the keys to the chastity belts earlier.
Well, roll on there, roll on. She's a wonderful woman, Vic.
I wouldn't know, sire.
Come in.
Come in, my child.
You sly horse.
Come here.
Well, knight or idiot?
I'm sorry, Your Highness?
Are you a knight or an idiot?
Neither, sire. I am a peasant.
Peasant? You're not here to pray, are you?
No, sire. I've actually got... This isn't easy for me to say.
No, come on. Any son of a vicar should be able to speak to me on my level. Now, come on, son, what is it?
Yes, well, I work in your kitchen, sire, and I have done for many years.
I assist with the cooking of all your meals. Cakes, wild horse, pies.
Go on.
Well, I'd like to ask for a rise.
A rise? A rise? Well, I've got a good mind to cut you off here for wasting my time. I thought this was about pies.
Perhaps we should hear you out, sire.
Hang on, all right then. Come on. What's your name?
Douglas, sire.
So, what is your current monthly wage?
Per month? Nothing, sire. Hence need for a rise.
Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid I can't help. Good day. Yeah. All right, so come back. I've had an idea.
Really, sire?
Your idea.
Yes, my idea. Now, listen here, Douglas. Now, have you ever heard of the evil witch Ursula?
Perhaps it might be an idea to leave out the details for now.
Oh, forget about that, Doug, me old chum. Perhaps you'd like a glass of summit. Oh, you got any communion wine back there, Vic?
No, I drank half.
Right.
I'm fine, thanks, sire. Besides, I don't drink.
Probably for the best to taste like the devil's piss anyway. So, what would you say to going up in the world?
I'd like that terribly, sire.
Oh.
Terribly well, sire.
Oh, grand. So, I've got a proposition for you that'll bring you fame, glory, and a big house.
Why, sire, that would be my dream fulfilled. It's not village idiot, is it?
No, of course not.
It's not that bad.
No. You want to become a knight of the Crescent Table.
The Crescent Table?
Yes, I sat on it. Anyway, what do you say, Doug? You up for it, lad?
It has always been my ultimate aspiration, sire.
You what?
Yes, sire.
That'll show Sir Simon who's king. Right, we'd best get on with it then.
Now, sire?
Right, good time as any. Come here, lad. Got a sword?
It's in your hand, sire.
Oh, so it is. Come on, get down in front of me then. The one must have said that, eh? Right, what do I do?
Perhaps I should say a few words, sire.
No time for all that bollocks. Don't they say, Douglas, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, here endeth the lesson.
Very tastefully done, sire.
Well, it's a shame no one turned up for your auditions, Vic.
Ah, you're right there, sire. Never mind. We'll just have to do the same as we did last year. Take it in turns to fall off the wall. It's hard work, though.
Shall we get back to the castle, then? Don't think there's many pies round here.
Very well, sire.
Oh, hello, Sis Simon. I think you owe me summit.
And what might that be, sire?
Well, allow me to introduce Sir Douglas.
Sir Douglas. He looks like a peasant to me, sire.
He's on a bigger payroll than you. Talking of money, where are my 20 pieces of silver?
I don't see a squire.
A what?
A squire is the knight's assistant, sire.
I know what it is.
Well, that was the deal. You need a knight and the squire to win the bet.
Well, we have a squire. Who?
Yes. Who might that be, sire?
Him!
So, Ned.
I think so.
Well, quite. Ned. You're here for the post of village idiot, is that correct?
That's right, Father. I've always wanted to better myself.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, before we bore you with the details of what we actually want to do, tell us a little bit about yourself there.
I thought you knew him already.
Shut up, Sir Simon. Is all this necessary, Vic?
Certainly, sire. We need to make sure that he is a genuine idiot.
I think it's pretty obvious who the idiots are around here.
So, Ned, tell me a little bit about yourself there.
Like what?
Well, for example, what's your full name?
I don't know.
Well, what was your mother?
A sheep.
And your father?
A shepherd, sire.
Need we say more? So, you're from an agricultural family then, Ned?
Well, I'm in close contact with a couple of pigs.
Well, what about brothers and sisters?
Yep, that's them. Excuse me, Father. Sire. Wouldn't it be best to inform Ned of his duties as my squire?
Yes. Well, Ned, as you've probably gathered, probably not in your case, there is more to this job than meets the eye.
I assume so, with the intensity of the question, sire.
What would you say to being Sir Douglas's squire, Ned?
That'd be nice.
It would involve going to the castle of the evil witch Ursula.
Sire.
Deep in the most evil place on earth.
That'd be nice.
Well, you seem like the perfect idiot for the job.
Thanks very much, sire.
I'm sorry, sire, but have I missed something in the details of this quest?
All will reveal itself in time, Sir Douglas. Go on, Vic.
It's probably best if we have a run-through of your formal duties. Have you got the scroll, sire?
Don't worry, I'm taking something for it.
No, the scroll, sire.
Oh, all right.
Well, Ned, I'm assuming you can't read.
I can.
Oh.
My mother told me.
Your mother the sheep?
Yep.
Have a read of this, then. It's just an announcement for Sir Douglas.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, it is my humble honour and privilege to announce the magnificent Sir Douglas.
So we're off to a good start then.
There are bound to be a few teething problems at first.
I'm sorry, sire, I'm not very good at spelling, but I can keep my P's and O's.
Don't you mean P's and Q's?
No, father, pigs and all, Steve.
Well, no need to worry about that now. Main thing is, we've got a gallant knight and a trusty squire to save my kingdom. No, and my daughter.
Very true, sire.
Well, you'd best get going then. Queen Olivia's got a map for you up at castle. I would see you off, but you know, waiting for the pie and all.
Yes, sire.
Oh, I'm afraid we haven't got any horses left. They've all been made into pies. Well, I've got to eat.
Yes, sire. Come along, Ned.
Well, I suppose I better be getting back to the front desk, sir. I think there's a dead Arab I need to clean up.
Wait a moment, Sir Simon. Isn't there something you're forgetting?
What's that, sir?
My pie. I've been waiting hours.
All right, sir. I'll get you one.
There was something else, sire. A small matter of 20 pieces of silver.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten all about that, if it wasn't for you, Vic. Well, cough up.
I can't, sire.
Can't? What do you mean, eh?
I don't have 20 pieces of silver, sire.
Don't have? Now listen here, Sir Simon, don't make a bet you can't pay. Now pay up, or I'll be forced to relieve you of your title, tunic, and testicles.
Sire, father, as a man in the cloth, surely you would not say this happened to me.
Let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh, to be cut off and taken from whatever part of your body pleases.
Hang about, Sherlock. Let's not get too hasty, shall we?
The debt must be paid, Sir Simon, and I think it'll be only fair if Vic here were to say how.
Thank you, sire. As you've said so often, Sir Simon, the law doesn't seem to visit this church very often. Therefore, I put it to you to clean this building from top to toe every day until I decide that your debt has been repaid.
Yes, father.
Wonderful! What was that about, an Arab?
Well, here we go then, Ned. Off an adventure to... Where is it we're going?
I'm not sure, sire. It will probably say on the map.
Yes. Well, wherever we're going, I'm sure it'll be a great laugh along the way and a great adventure.
It's an adventure for me already. I'm not wearing any underpants.
Wonderful. I can see this will be a fun trip.
I've never been this far away from home before.
We're not even out of the field yet, Ned. Now, where are we going? The Evil Witch's Castle.
Bollocks!